Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. We will be moving on to the next mission, which is the end of an era. You have to take out 2 targets along with hacking the core. So let's get to it.
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public,
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
it's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's 2 overseers: Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary failsafe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a 4-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
And away we go. So we have 2 targets. We have Hush and Imogen Royce. And then we need to hack the core. And right now we will take out Hush first. In what you'll see now, you could take out both of them, but there's a reason I don't take out Imogen, just to make it interesting. So we go up these stairs.
You shouldn't be out here with a bad influence.
And across the street to this building. all the way to the top. This area is off limits, so you have to be careful. There's a guy standing right here. We will take him out with a brick.
Coming in?
Right after he's done talking.
Yeah. I guess I can cover his shift. Will do. Hey, Rifle. Up for another 4 hours with me in the rain? Yeah. Thought not.
Right. And we hit it. Painful. Pick up his gun and hide his body. And do not forget, you need to pick this sniper rifle up and put it away. And then you just come here and go all the way to the top. Here we'll find a drone.
That thing looks like a crashed drone. I bet it's connected to the facility. Why don't you scan it, and I'll see what I can find out. This thing is hooked up to Royce. Pings her if it's damaged. I can't use the transfer from this one, but if you take down a couple more, I might be able to piggyback the message and gain access to Royce's phone. This place is an excellent vantage point to take down some drones.
So, we need to take down a bunch of drones. You can find them right across here. See them?
I'm in.
So there's one.
I just need to lock down the random sequence. Give me a second.
I specifically said I wasn't.
Damn! Nilly had it. I need you to shoot more drones, and I'll lock the link.
Number 2.
Got a lock.
Number 3.
We can now listen in on Royce's phone calls.
Royce here, another drone just went down. It must be Hush doing this.
Again? You scared him pretty bad last time.
If you don't find out who's doing this and stop it, I'm coming up there myself.
Nice shot. Keep it up and maybe Royce will make an appearance.
Oh.
I want all roofs manned and 2 additional drones launched near Hush's penthouse. If they go down too, we know it's him. And then there's no more hiding. I swear he'll have to answer for this face to face.
We may get more than we bargained for if you take care of those drones near Hush.
Search the roof. There may be a potential hostile.
So 2 more drones coming our way. It'll take a while to come up here. In the meantime, you need to hide away from these 2 guys coming up. Which is easy peasy. Come down here and you just hang off this ledge.
Base. So far it's clear. Moving further up now.
And then you flank the other one. As soon as he turns around, which he has. And when you're done, by the time you're done with those guys, you'll find these 2 drones here. So, time to take them out. Oops. There we go. 1.
Someone should go and see. Now.
Not bad. I'll keep the signal up a little while longer.
Hush, you fucking idiot! How dare you take down my drones?
What? I did no such thing. You sent your ridiculous drones to spy on me. We have a truce, and I'm not letting your petty insecurities allow you to stake me out.
Lotus Passage now! And I don't give a shit about your condition.
For fuck's sake, Royce. I don't have time to cater for your stupidity.
You don't have a choice. How do you think Main Branch would feel about you isolating yourself for weeks? Now, Hush, the Lotus Passage.
Well done. You've got 2 pissed-off targets on their way to meet in the Lotus Passage. Sounds like a lethal cocktail, especially with you in the mix.
This is the Lotus Passage here. Both of them will show up here. You can take both of them out, but that's boring. Or you could just take out Hush, who's about to show up anytime now.
Damn you, Hush!
This is ridiculous, Royce. I didn't touch your drones.
You liar! You liar!
You got the
You can
bastard,
listen to
Hush.
them.
Now go
your
get
own
Imogen
time.
Royce and we can get to the core.
Listen to their bickering all you want later on. For now, just drop this weapon here. Drop this one here too. Actually, drop all of your weapons. You're not gonna need them now. We just go back the way we came. Oops. Down this way into the ICA board member apartment. We need a piece of paper because we're about to impersonate him soon.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard.
Let's turn that on for good luck.
I've just learned that your plane will be delayed
There we go.
beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received to the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118.
Don't forget to save. Definitely save.
To match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Go back up to the roof and back the way we came to the place where we got that sniper rifle. And then we go through this door here. And through this part, we need to pick up that disguise.
I'll bring them tomorrow, okay? Just drop it.
Avoid these guys completely. Walk through here. There's a guy standing down here. Don't go into his sight. Just go through here. Down here.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Shanti.
Restaurant.
Pleased to
Sit
meet
down
you.
and listen to this
I'll be
conversation.
your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibilities. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes, so sorry about your
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen.
Okay.
You need a hand with anything? Just let me know.
The VIP has access to the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up. The man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it.
We will now solve his starvation problem. Just pick up this rat poison here. And then you put that away and you go through this window. And then you you're supposed to jump through the window. He's gonna freak out. God, please don't stand there. Okay. So we need to prepare that dish for him as soon as this guy moves. God, come on, man. Okay, great.
How am I supposed to focus when the kitchen feels like a train station?
Mind your inner
So
close your eyes. Focus your mind on the discretion bonus on it.
here we go. Poison, yes, please.
That's what I do.
That is a calming
And then
bonus.
ding. Then we go back out the window. Like so. Back in the window. Like so. And we wait for this guy to get a serious case of the shits.
Oh, God, I don't feel so good.
Oh,
And there we go.
come on! No need to hold it back!
Put him in this basket here. And it's smooth sailing from this part.
Mom, can't call me when I am at work.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour.
Drop any weapons you have here on the side of this container if you haven't yet, before you walk through this door. Because you're about to get frisked.
Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, We perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. I need your P-41 to start the clearance procedure.
But I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left.
I'll get the procedure started.
Yeah,
It'll just be a few moments, so feel free
make
to
sure it
have a
doesn't
look
catch fire.
around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk.
Okay,
Naturally,
thanks.
you'll have to be frisked like everyone else.
Sleep tight.
No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
So now we just get frisked here.
Greetings, sir. This is just standard procedure. Just a formality. Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
Then we just wait for our guy to show up on this end.
Here's the P-41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the Zero protocol.
VIP. I'll get right on it.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said,
Avoid the
personnel
camera.
is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside.
Pick up this dongle. It will come in handy later.
I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
So, put the blinds on
Access granted.
for this room so she can't see you. Put the camera away and then simply get to this computer.
Good,
And
I'm
there we
in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Do save the game.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Let's step inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We and we alone store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human— Oh, good. There she is.
There's
Hi,
a target.
Imogen
Second
Royce.
one.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
After you.
This is the blast and EMP shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
Looking good.
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt, the guard in the lower left, is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Save. First, we need to fire Alicia Reynolds to disable the safety mechanisms.
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Then we immediately fire Jeremy Bolt, the guard.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Now if you look at the bottom left,
can't be right.
sorry,
Code
bottom
41
right
is confirmed effective for your
screen,
employment
surveillance
status.
camera,
Oh,
we need to wait
God.
for Imogen to show up.
This is not good.
As soon as she shows up like she has now, that's when you fire Sharon Reed. Because now
Sharon Reed, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is
will
now effective for
immediately
your employment status.
finish her last
Thank
duty,
you for your service.
I think
main
I'm
duty, which is to
fired.
burn up the core.
I have no idea. I thought it was going really well. I like it here. I can't believe it. But who, though? Friend.
And
You
goodbye,
mean Vincent?
Imogen.
Yeah, I'll go see.
Both targets down. Good. Just give me a second.
So anyway, save. Don't forget to save. Yep.
And I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
This way, sir. Show you out.
Okay, this camera is unavoidable. We need to go to the other end.
Security protocol overruled.
This camera is also unavoidable.
Something's up. What is it?
Something serious is going down. You have to do something.
Okay,
Let's
leave
go
it to the
here.
pros.
How are you?
Get frisked.
This'll just take a sec, sir.
Command, you there? Someone had an accident. Looks bad. Understood.
Thank you.
Stand in the scene. Sweeping the perimeter. Out.
And then you go here, just pick up the red dongle. It's come in handy. It'll come in handy
The
soon.
new emitters for the flashing
It's right
core
over here.
maintenance are working like magic. So much fun.
Do save, because this could get messy.
Instead of the previous system.
Okay.
I wish I
Hey, someone help me!
Damn.
Now you have to wait for
not
everybody to
alone in
exit
there.
this core before
We
you
need to
use
empty the
this
room
panel.
before I can seal the doors.
Hey, are you even aware of what's going on? Hey, wake up.
I want to seal the room before you get
Okay.
to work, but you're not alone in there.
Come on, lady. Oh. That's not good.
Command, you there? We've got an accident here. Come in, command. Got it. I'm shutting down this communication.
You have to wait for them to kind of drag the bodies out. Thank you, boys.
You have to be alone in there before I can seal the room for you.
I think we're gonna run.
I know.
Good. You're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
taking lives.
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
Oh, we have to make a run for it.
This is
Hightail it
bad.
out of here.
That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning.
Nope, not that
Core
way.
overheating.
We gotta save.
Warning. Core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire
So now
detected.
we just have to make our way out of the facility. Just try to avoid the guards as you're doing that.
All
Just run past.
personnel.
Don't stop.
Breach protocol initiated.
And through this vent here.
Core overheating. Warning. Fire detected.
Nothing here, Command.
Just go right past this room here.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Just try to follow that exit there.
Warning.
You're gonna need this. You're gonna need your camera right now to open that door. So let it go through.
Security protocol overruled.
That's the end of that. That's the whole mission. I hope you guys found this helpful, and that'll be all for this video. Azzy out.